Hello, hello. Alright, Mike.
Jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley
So
Cyrus,
was
private
like-
jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body.
Yo, it's way. Oh, this might take a second because I haven't uploaded. I haven't opened this file since like last video.
Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay.
So let's go off.
Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walk there with the whole team, and we riding on it.
We're on part 2.5.
Action and no talk, I went quiet on it.
My phone set.
Walk there with the whole team, and we riding on it.
Boom. But this is a TR whipped away thing. Go back to watch
I don't know no better, I'm on this every
part
day.
1.
You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight.
Let's go to
Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I
no,
got mileage on me.
C.
Walk there with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and
Yeah,
no
I'm just
talk, I went quiet
gonna
on it.
edit this.
Walk there with the whole team, and we
Thing
riding on
real
it.
quick.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both
Because
faces.
I did
Scared
a
of the
Madden
whip, it's a ghost
18.
racing. I knock them down
Not
till they
1, 2,
go
and 3.
cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not
And
want me
I
to go
guess it had-
places. Spoil plans like the gold place. And if we pull it
But
up
why
with
did
the
I
whole
want
squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be ready?
Madden
I'm in my
NFL
go yard when I'm walking, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walk there with the whole team, and we riding on it.
Done.
More action and no talk, I went quiet on it.
Yeah.
Walk there with the whole team, and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, we'll try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. The hell is got a complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex. Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess,
For like doing
it's all a
this.
finesse. Boy, yo,
I
stop
just
it,
like-
quiet. If it's new, I done got it. Shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body,
Madden
young.
19.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight.
Nebraska, he
Baby, I
was
know what's
23,
coming, I could barely wait.
6'1",
And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay.
and
Stop calling me
he had
little
like
bro, I got mileage
saved
on me.
like
Walk there with the whole team, and we riding on it.
Cody saved everybody.
More action and no talk, I went quiet on it.
He was
Walk there with the whole team, and we riding on it.
73 overall. He was picked 1 pick 26. Waiting.
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day.
I just want
You cannot run with me, boy,
my
I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay.
So boom.
Stop calling me little bro, I got
I'm gonna
mileage on
play
me.
week 1.
Walk there with the whole team, and we riding on it.
And the reason I didn't
More
make,
action and
dude,
no
I'm not
talk,
doing
I went
like
quiet
a
on it.
thingy,
Walk there with the whole team,
player.
and we riding on Hey, it.
Fun
I don't
size
be with
product.
me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros
this.
hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing.
reason
I
I'm
knock them
doing
down
this
till they
is
cold
because, like,
cases.
after
Marathon run, I'ma slow
play some
pace
fun
it.
size
They did not
because
want me to
that's
go
just
places.
honestly
Spoil plans like the gold
good
places. And if we pull it up with the whole
Oh,
squad,
yeah.
are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing.
And I said this
Suck it, y'all
before.
in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage. Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it.
Just on the phone.
I don't be with me so basic.
And I've said it before that I prefer the giant helmet and like the giant like 80s.
Marathon run, I'm a slow pace. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight.
Yeah, I've got like the helmet where that says Giants on.
They wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay.
Sorry,
Calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah. Action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, it's all a finesse.
Tonight,
Fantasy probably going strong because
this kickoff weekend.
suggestions, so I can only pick one of these three. And I just really audible. I can only audible, I can only click the play, and that's only in the fourth, and only in the fourth.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. For a Giants first down. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. 6-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Delayed game, offense.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
I know it's just like
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
I called a timeout.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on them.
After this, it's like 10 seconds.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5.
Still first down.
Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Cameron Hayward showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
Sacked there by Cameron Hayward, an all-pro in the 2019 season. He's been consistently good throughout his career. 29 sacks in his last 3 seasons.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they'll start with great field position at the 40.
What the?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Out to the right here to Shepard. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
We can make this one pretty simple. Lock the ball.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
Ready to roll for the 2nd quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. It's brought in left side by Tate.
Keep going.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game. There, though, we see him escaping.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure, oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs, try and escape. What you hope is that this doesn't become habit for him, that he learns.
We'll go down to broadcast, see. It still says Madden 18 QB file size part 14, but on the phone it says Madden NFL 21 QB file size episode. Whatever, I edited it. It's whatever.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
What the was that?
Delay of game. Offense.
And They'll set him back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They're going to look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Barkley.
Charles, you take a look at the draft class for this offense. It's highlighted by a first-round pick who provides a much-needed boost to their offensive line.
And you and I both know it's the kind of pick that doesn't often get a fan base really excited. But I know who is excited. Their quarterback. He won't get hit as much, and that should improve the rest of the offense as well.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
He's brought down.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down. I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence.
I need a new line that's on this one. We knew. 5 seconds? What? Who's this? Because I can't flip the play.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Catch made by Slayton. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
There on the tackle. A gain of 4.
It's 2nd quarter. 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off. That's going to.
Still 2nd down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got a to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, he'll drop to throw. And now he'll turn, and off his back foot, he'll heave this deep. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. On the move to his left. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. The passing game not in. 4th down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And now he's going to use his legs. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. In evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard, and now it's 2nd down. That's out to the left, flat and complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And that will be incomplete. On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time right. And his throw is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That's complete to Slayton. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
10 more yards.
He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was staying in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton there to make the... Back to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
The tackle made by Devin Wood. 10 yards.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Steps away to his left. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
That's good.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Defense. Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Barkley. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Bud Dupree, his 2nd sack of the night. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. They'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Stephon Tuitt. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He may try and run for touchdown, Giants.
Touchdown, Giants.
They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Give him a couple up. The carry there, 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Looking to throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And now we're going to get a timeout. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football, where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. But now I'm listening to you. So for the Giants, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Denver Broncos.
don't know if my headset was plugged in that entire time that I was talking. Oh, what is this going on?
Hey, I don't be with me so basic. Well, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces.
Why'd I
Scared
kick
of
him
the
out?
wheels of ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the side side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex. Whipping the test. I'm a mess, but it's not a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young.
Bully me.
I don't know no better. You cannot run with me, boy.
Don't
I'm a heavyweight.
bully.
Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay.
I love him.
Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me.
Solid hits.
Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it.
I've seen players like all it takes is one big play, deep pass, a long ball. And you still up plays, and I hope you're ready to pick up the pieces this week. I guess we'll see.
I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And
Well, that's not gonna happen. Wait, how many times have I been shot so far?
Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him.
Oh, because in the
Walked in
States,
with the whole team, and we riding on it. I don't be with me so basic. Well, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the side side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey,
I think we have enough time. I got enough time to
you cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team, and we riding on it. Couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex. Whipping the test.
Whoever's younger, to be honest. Vegas. I don't know.
Today.
If someone's like 30 and Brad was like 27, but someone's like 20, overall is higher than someone. How come they don't have like the helmet and the giant logo is red? This white. It was white note. The giant logo.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The numbers for Tate in last week's game: 6 catches, 89 yards, and a touchdown.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but Titan 85 on it. That's stupid.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
And Charles, we get a look at the draft class here for this team. What do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do like what they did because, to me, they got some solid players in the early rounds. And then if I'm correct in my evaluation, they got some great value in the later rounds as well.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
So stupid. I seen him. I was so sweet.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by the former.
Whatever. No more.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll run it. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Steps away to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's what it said, I think. Oh my.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left.
Okay,
oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big
pressure. Gets to him and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
Talk about a young man who's been living up to the hype. Nick Bosa, 9 sacks in the regular season 2019, but really turned his game up for the postseason. Had 4 in their run to the Super Bowl with the 49ers. This guy plays with such passion, such strength, and a huge football IQ. Seems to understand where plays are going to go even before the ball is snapped.
I clicked X to me.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Nice.
Gets this out
Thank
to Saquon
you,
Barkley.
And
able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
And here's the number 2 overall selection in 2018, Saquon Barkley.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
on any given pass, because you never know exactly where your picks.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
And the challenge pays dividends. The ref overturns the play.
Everyone gets a bonus on this one, Brandon. The coach upstairs who signaled down and said challenge it, and the head coach for pulling the red flag.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares. If I don't get a passing touchdown and a rushing touchdown for the entire game,
now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking for Shepard deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Buying time to his left. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. There he goes. The 49ers get there. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away. Now he'll pull it down. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his left. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He's going to take off with it, and he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
45-yard line.
Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. He can't get him down. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Complete to Tate. Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the Niners' 26-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
At the 9-yard line.
Dancing to his left. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Caden Smith, the tight end, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Being chased out left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play.
And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Their mobile, agile quarterback. His 6th touchdown of the season. Throw here out of the gun. Steps away to his left. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Roughing the passer, defense.
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
He's going to take off with it. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Intended for goal.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Down and 10.
Flushed out right.
Okay, that's
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
Go that way. All one.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
The pass.
Like, we're gonna lose anyways. Might as well go for it every single time, you know?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard
I
line.
don't even want to play. It's just not fun when Madden is being mentally retarded.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw here. Forced out to his left. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
The intended target, Saquon Barkley. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Buying time to his left. And his throw here is incomplete.
Any receiver could have made that catch.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Dancing to his left.
What the hell?
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the returns. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to talk about it. Don't want to talk about it. Yeah, my video, like, live is like 10 seconds behind. No one actually is. I feel like I'm being excluded out on the field. Can I get a few more touches, please? I'm prepared to carry this offense. Get me the ball, and I promise you I'll turn it into
so basic. Well, you the hop in your bros hating. All of them
you
fake
know
I see
what,
cold
you're
faces.
right.
Scared of the
You're
whippers, a ghost
better,
racing.
you're
I knock them
better
down to their cold
offensively
cases.
when the
Marathon run, I'm a
ball
slow
keeps
pacing.
the
They did not want me to go
easy
places.
touches,
Spoil your
please.
plans like the gold
Thanks,
place.
y'all.
And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready to told y'all that you better be running? I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all.
Saquon should definitely make this part of the plan. He should definitely try to some of this.
Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I didn't
Okay,
got
I
it.
was
See
with
my
my phone,
jewels,
so I have to
shining,
like
shining.
my
White
phone,
diamonds, Miley
and I see
Cyrus.
Packers, I was
Private
like,
jet,
what?
private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body,
I
body.
told you, give me the ball and put up triple double. I need that. I don't care if it's one receiver.
And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Couple of bends up in my pocket.
So like, did he not get like?
You got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let
We
bygones
won,
be bygones.
right? But
that's when
did
I'm
he
honest.
not
Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's
get
a total
like?
of God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and
Did any of
look
the
at my
like
milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex.
just about every other
I'm a mess.
quarterback has like.
Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds,
Every
Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private
quarterback,
pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece,
just
body,
about
body.
every.
Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm everywhere.
I will. I might.
And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay.
Cardinals, fun guys.
Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me.
They both have like veterans. I don't know if pretty. I don't know how long he's been Buffalo. I'm pretty sure he has been Buffalo for more than before this year though. I don't know. I don't play attention to any NFL team but the Packers. So I should have done like whatever.
Hey, I don't be with me so basic. Well, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whippers, a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places.
I'm honestly
like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole
gonna make it when I can just flip the play whenever.
I'm in my go yard
Because this is so frustrating not being able to do it. It's hard for me not to be able to do it. So yeah, I am.
Stop it, quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm everywhere. Baby, I know what's coming. I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay.
Saquon, boy.
Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me.
I think Ozzy, I'm pretty sure he is.
Hey, couple of bends up in my pocket.
Logan Wine.
Good day.
I'm probably wrong about that. I'm wrong about a lot of things.
Weather to speak of.
What the best.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 2nd and 6. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down bringing in an extra defensive back.
Being chased out left. Nowhere to go here.
That's
He
not
lost the
a
football.
fumble.
It's picked up by the Cowboys. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Not a fumble, man.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
The tackle made by Jalen Smith.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Nice.
And Tate's got it. And
Tate.
he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead, it falls down incomplete.
Boom.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
Incomplete.
Brings up too long for a field goal. Too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Steps away to his left. And that is going to be incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty.
It's not my fault. Saquon. Saquon's fault. My bad. Not me. Saquon.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Flush to his right. Caught right side, Tate. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. They'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Can I keep this?
On 2nd down now, Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Cowboys 3, Giants nothing.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Honestly.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. Line of scrimmage is the 8 on 2nd and 8.
At the 8-yard line.
And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While he gets attended to, we'll step aside.
No, that was him. That was him. What the hell? Okay, so he's out the game.
The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. It's caught. Shepard. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of
10 yards, good for a Giant 1st down. first down. He'll drop to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Shoves him aside.
I'm going to see, like... I guess he is injured. Is he out for the game? Like, probably is, because I seen him get down there closing his knee.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And that'll be incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
No,
if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right?
That's a lie. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a 70-yard touchdown. Smith's getting it. I don't care what you say.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Dancing to his left.
Looking
here
nice.
for Smith downfield.
I'm never
and this will be
Smith
incomplete.
Ever
Physical
again.
play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. And that is incomplete.
No.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group.
Have I been retarded? I think Ingram's injured. Yeah, Ingram's injured. Well, apparently, what's his name? Oh, I forgot Kyle Fackwell was in this game. He's up for 1 quarter. So he'll be in after this half.
Very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left.
Why the hell did I do that?
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Whoa.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time.
I got to the line. I got to the line.
They can't stop this.
I got to. What the hell? I keep forgetting I can flip the plays.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And now it looks like we've got a Cowboy shaken up down there on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case,
they'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Dallas, Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
What the hell?
Oh, that is going to be a safety. And you know the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he... They'll come out throwing here on first down. Buying time to his left. His throw incomplete.
another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. He may try and run for this. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. And they'll look to throw here.
Well, what the hell
into
was
heavy
that?
traffic, and it's intercepted.
With a pick,
and he returns it into enemy territory down the 45-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off.
Oh my God! This has been one game than like the last. Well, no, it's been a better game than the last. But like,
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
nice.
It got his man complete.
Go, touchdown.
And all the way in.
Thank
Touchdown,
you,
New York. Saquon Barkley. His fourth.
Thank you. Well, like, it's whatever because Barkley, like, got the ball.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right.
Nice.
Out to the right here to Shepard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores. Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win? They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball. That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup. Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go. Dancing to his left. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15. And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown,
Nice.
Giants.
Nice.
It's their quarterback with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead. They've already been on under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So trying to throw it in for 2 points.
He was wide open. He was wide open. He was wide open. Wide open. Wide open. We lost this game because I seen
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. On the crossing route, complete. It's Shepard. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And his throw is incomplete.
Shepard don't get it.
He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Steps away to his left.
That's why
it goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left. And now another one thrown incomplete.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to let it fly.
Marshall.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Come on, man. Come on.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
Was said at halftime, obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus,
came back.
and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for the Cowboys, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Arizona Cardinals next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they will be back home next week for a date with Washington.
Please tell me Saquon Barkley multiple thingies. Like 2 people have something and like left 5 seconds later. Unless like it's not showing the because I'm looking at it on my phone. I'm gonna simulate to 8. So watch y'all some tweet 9. And this is how I'll be doing every episode. I'll be doing 1 or 2 games. I'll simulate like 5 weeks. I'll simulate 5 weeks, and out of those 5 weeks I'll play 2 games. Maybe 1. 1.
Stop it quiet if it's snow. I didn't got it. See my jewels shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body.
Neither of us lit up the forward. It wasn't your day, but I still have a lot of respect for your talent. You process, keep walking, keep driving forward. That's what it takes to see myself. Thanks, Tom. Thank you a lot, Tom. Which way? There's something you might not have known about
Hey, couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, we'll try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building rich heavens heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket.
How long have we been recording so far? Just sick of recording.
It's all a finesse. Stop it quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body.
Joking. I think I'm gonna. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. I'm going to look at my stats. Look at the weekly awards. And then what's that? 2100. So I've basically only shown but that's pretty good for
hey, I don't be with me so basic. Well, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place. And if we pull it up with the whole squad,
I think Slayton will probably be my main target. Even though he's going to be telling me nothing. Now the weekly ones, and I want to see how
stop it quiet. If it's snow, I done got it. See my jewels shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece.
I forgot
Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me,
Madden
everywhere.
kind of stupid thing in NFL. None of us are in Ely was. So far, Josh Allen's in the league for MVP. Cam Newton, Ryan Tannehill, Jimmy Garoppolo, Justin Herbert. Well, he's rookie of the year already. Just like, yeah, Matt Ryan, Colin Kaepernick, Sean Watson, Nick Foles, Coach of the year so far, Kyle Shanahan, followed by Mike McCarthy, Matt Knight. That's not realistic. That's not realistic. These two are not realistic. No. No, for the AFC, definitely probably has it right. So yeah, anybody? Oh, we're up there, number 7. That means we'll probably get a couple of people if there's no one else there. Yep, we're number 1. Alright, defensive rookie of the year. There's QB. We're not up there. Let's run it back. Saquon. He's number 7. Love Alphon. Shepard, Slayton, someone up there. Nope. O-line, nobody's O-line. O-line, we need the O-line. We need O-line to push the coach. Nobody's up there for us. Linebacker, we get
I don't be with me so basic. Well, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the go place.
Oh, so we got for 7th and OPOI, NFC, and then
see my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, young, hey.
Was that one quarterback that played for the Bucks? Buccaneers. Yeah, I'm gonna make on my own. We are gonna do WFT team.
That's when I'm honest.
Let me not doing this fun size reload. By the way, I will be using like actual monsters, actual people, all that kind of goodness stuff.
Stop it, quiet. If it's
And then on the third, after third season, so on the fourth or third season, I turn off cat saves because we cannot trade and we have like nothing. So after the third season, I will turn that off. But later, guys. Good night. Have a good one. Bye. Was